Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri Protips, episode 37, How to Save Ryou. So, to save Ryou, oh my god, that's so weird. To save Ryou, you have to, farm dungeons, get million chests, and sell stuff, We love seeing that million chests drop. We're like, oh, I'm going to go sell this, and I'm going to go get millions, I really wanted to hit Ryou cap like 2 weeks ago, and I did it, and now I'm sitting at around 900 mil. So, a real pro tip is that after you start hitting around 700 million, you don't really need to hit Ryou cap. You never really want to. You want to be as close to it as possible without hitting it. Because, I was just reading Kyrie's thing there, but, got distracted. But yeah, you want to get as close to Ryou cap as possible, but you don't want to hit it. If you're always in the 900 millions, that's great, But the minute you start getting to that 990, you start hitting a limit to you start hitting that limit. It's like, oh, I'm getting maxed out on money and I need to go build a weapon because I need to waste money. So you never want to hit Ryou cap because you never want to waste your Ryou or your money. So my advice for this video, it's a very short pro tip, is that once you start approaching 700, 800, 900 mil, my advice is to just let your million chests stock up in storage. So every time you do a moon dungeon, you're guaranteed a moon or Oshu dungeon, whatever, you're guaranteed that million chest. So, as long as you get an SS, S, or A ranking, you're guaranteed that mil chest. It happens a lot. You have to die like 4 times for you to not get it. So at that point, you should just let your million chests and even 100,000 chests stockpile in your bank. So Shizuka, your storage, you'd want to do that. Because after, like you just get let's say you get your 115 gargoyle weapon, you want to get it to 100, you have like 15 artisan swords, and you're ready to just chuck all those swords in regardless of you failing. You got amulets and buttons for days. You just like talk to Yoshitsune like, yup, enhance smelt, enhance smelt, enhance smelt, enhance smelt, enhance smelt. You can't see your money when that's going on. And then you come out of it and you're just like, I'm down to 200 mil. Oh my god, that took 600 mil. What WTF, So that would suck. And then you're like, oh, well, I gotta go get money. I mean, some people are like, oh, at least you're at 200 mil. But, it's, it is what it is, but you don't want to be in that situation. So at that point, you just go to Shizuka, and you're like, okay, so I've been holding on to my million chests for a while now. How much do I have stored up? So you go to your bank, you hit name. I have about 16.4 million in my bank. I could go bankrupt trying to smelt a weapon, but at least I'll have 15 million to support myself till I get more money. So, and I sell my million chests a lot. I do. So, I don't really care. I like seeing Ryou cap. It makes for good videos, but honest to goodness, the best way to save money is once you start hitting that 700 million range, stop selling your Ryou chests and just let them stock up. Hey Oro, I'm in class right now, but I want to watch your streams for lols. Well, Dax, I don't want to interrupt your class because everyone's in school. So, every YouTube video, every pro tip will be on YouTube for you when you get home to watch and binge and tell your friends and, all that good stuff. So, pro tip 2. When you're in class, you can't watch 2 teachers at the same time. So let Aurogiri be your after-school learning, and don't watch as much as you want to. Put the phone down, pick up the pen, and take the notes. Because, school is important. So, stay in school. But that's how I would advise that's the best way to make money, is just start saving up those million chests and build, like, you know, a retirement fund for after you build that weapon and you realize, well, shit, I need more money. So that's Pro Tips 37, how to get more money. And when you think about it, the Ryou cap isn't 1 billion, it's 2 billion, because you can have 999 million chests in your bank, and you can also have 999 in your bank. So that is essentially 1,090,000,000 in your storage that you can have, and 1 billion that you can have on your character. So, you know, gotta stay in that 3 comma club. So that was Pro Tips 37. I wish you all the best in your financial investments, and have a good day. Stay in school.